Hello, thank you for viewing this video. Here are some facts about the house and not the misinformation and lack of knowledge that has been provided to you by various individuals in the media. The Burnie family acquired the Fairbank house in the spring of 1967 and has been owned by the family ever since. The house was built and completed over a 5-year period beginning in 1891. The last Fairbank lived in the house in 1956. The Anglican Church used it in 1957. It was used as a rest home and as a residential adult education center from 1963 until 1965. Much interior structural work has and is being done. You can see there have been 2 steel I-beams installed. Due to age and serious water damage, the main support beams had to be replaced. These are lengthy beams and had to be done on 2 levels. The removal of old material, installation of new is not a minor task. On this level you can see one beam clearly and the other is on the left on the top of the new header wall. This is costly, and if one was going to demolish the house or let it collapse, who in their right mind would bother with these 4 I-beams? Next, you see the sunlight shining in below a wide roof rafter and joists. The wall around and above this new beam and windows was gone, completely gone. The burnt-out roof and the upper floor collapsed this wall. For several years, the wall was covered with plywood to offer some protection. The interior double brick wall was rebuilt, and then the exterior wall had to be rebuilt. 3 years were spent searching Canada and the United States for the brick of this specific color, shape, and dimension. The brick was found in Iowa and hauled back for the repair. If you look up on the exterior wall, starting around the top of the windows, you can see the fine new mortar lines from this repair. These bricks are over 100 years old. Mr. Charles O. Fairbank II suggested possible demolition of the house in 1963. Yes, you can check this out in the Sarnia Observer, January 10, 1963. You can also go to pages 237 and 238 of Christina Burr's book, Canada's Victorian Oil Town. There it says right in there. Also, in the summer of 1968, Mr. Fairbank said directly to me that if the house had not been sold to our family, it would have been demolished by then. So the house is still there, it's still standing, and it will be for a long time to come. Here is a quick picture of a lower window which had its smashed glass since repaired and repainted. The building is solid, the block walls had some point work on it, and more will be done. Another quick view of some new interior work, some electrical heating and spray insulation to reduce the heat sink factor. The quick summary shows new steel I-beams, 4 of them, new brick walls, interior and exterior, for a strong building that is moving forward. This house is not going anywhere. Any designation of any building should, at best, be considered if and only if there is truly imminent possibility of loss, such as demolition. The fire of 2002 did cause extensive damage. The decision to demolish was difficult. Later investigation revealed lots more damage than thought, but work has been done. The house is not being demolished, it's not being left to collapse. Any innuendo that nothing is being done is completely false. Clearly, nothing is further from the truth. As you have seen, there's been much work, time, effort, and money spent on keeping the building in place and bringing it back to usability. I urge you to support this effort. Call the town of Petrolia and register opposition to the negative treatment shown and the rush to force a heritage designation on a property owner who is acting in a positive manner to rebuild and support this house. You can call the town offices at 519-882-2350. That is 2350. You can also send an email to the town of Petrolia CAO, Manny Barron. His email is mbarron@petrolia.ca. That is mbarron@petrolia.ca. I would also appreciate if you sent me a copy of your email as well.